One shot. Let's begin. Trim the Fat by Nichika. Alright, it's not February. We're not doing romance for a little while here. But instead, we're going the opposite direction. We're doing monsters. We're doing fantasy. I guess we did include cooking in the last one. But hey, monsters fantasy. Just look at this. It's completely different than other things. Not 10 stars. But 8 is the majority of it here. So, pretty decent, but maybe not the best. So we're going back to Sheldon. This was translated by Sukiya Scans and uploaded by Bobby Boy. Alright, let's begin. Trim the Fat by Nichika. An incredible debut at 16 years old. Wait, what? A 16-year-old did this here? That's really impressive. I look at this. Because, this is such a unique art style already. He has a distinct style. Well, let's save the praise for later. This person has a bright future, though. The seasoning, the heat levels, with a few simple touches, the taste changes drastically. A bizarre glutton. Just who is this boy? Food is so intriguing. Riff. Here's the dish you ordered. You sure are digging in, sir. I've never seen someone eat so much. Oh, yeah, it's good stuff. I'm glad to hear that. Excuse me, sir. What? Bonk! Die! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh boy, these noodles taste the best, no matter how they go down. And this soup elevates the noodles to another level. The flavor is so full-bodied yet so rich. The trinity of noodles and soup and garnish all weave together to create an unforgettable combination. You need something? Huh? Oh, no. I get it. This soup's secret ingredients must be... How is he still... Hey, Missy. Oh, hey. Hey, Missy, your shop prides itself on serving customers quickly, yes? Sorry. If you can't meet my needs, then I'll just have to eat you instead, together with all your friends and family. Meow, ha 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 ha. Or did you make me wait all this time because you wanted me to gulp you down? Well, am I wrong? Then hurry up and bring the customer to me already. A monster came barging into our shop not long ago. He said, if you don't want to be eaten, bring me customers in your place. Then began living in the restaurants. Since then, I've been sending customers to the deaths. I don't want to, but I have to. This is all to protect myself and those precious to me. I'm sorry, customer. Ooh, she's gonna stab him. He vanished. Listen up. You better calm down this instant. I was in the middle of enjoying my meal. The kind of people I hate the most are those that interrupt me when I'm eating. Do you seriously think I didn't catch on even in the beginning? Look. Oh. He's gonna kill me. Huh? Come out. You're not hiding from anyone. It hurts. I can't take this. It hurts. Customers that walk into that restaurant are never seen again. That tip-off was the whole reason I came here. So, you're the one behind it. How? How dare you? You'll pay for hurting me. Why are you so angry? Haven't you ever heard of getting your just desserts? What are you? I love food with all my heart. I'll do whatever it takes, go anywhere in the world to find delicious grub. I have nothing but respect for those skilled in the art of cooking. Just now, I had the honor of tasting that girl's cooking. It was some of the best I've ever had. And you, you were threatening her time to trim the fat. Trim, trim, trim. What? Huh? He's so fast. I can't win. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I promise there's a very good reason for all this. The truth is, I'm gravely ill. Yeah, right. It's a big fat lie. When he goes to forgive me, I'll kill him. I know exactly how you feel. Thank you. Did you really expect me to be fooled by that? You're in luck. I just sharpened my shredding knife earlier today. So I think I'll make you into some nice cabbage. I've always thought I'd be the one putting people on a plate. But now with this, the course is complete. A cabbage roll with twice cooked pork, salad, and soup. A versatile thing cabbage is. Excuse me. Just who are you? Why would you save a stranger like me? Who am I? I'm on a journey to find the most delicious food out there. Guess you could say I'm a gourmet. The reason I saved you is an extremely simple one. Those hands of yours aren't meant for harming those around you. Your hands are meant to make good food and put a smile on the faces of everyone that tastes it. The monster has been tormenting you is gone now. So, now you can focus on cooking up that stunning food that makes people so happy. Okay. I'd better get going. Already? Yeah. The world's menu is so big, you never get to taste it all in one lifetime. I don't have the time to be taking it easy. Sir! There were so many spurts of blood earlier. Was he hurt? Are you okay? I'm starving. After you just ate so much? Oh. Take a look over there. There's kind of flour growing out of that monster's stomach. Let's give it a go. Water! I'll bring you some water! The boys' culinary research continue. Look forward to Nichika's return to the stage. I like this a lot. Actually. Now, is this going to be like a 10 out of 10 amazing masterpiece that changes your life? No. But, and this is better than a lot of other, like, shonen one-shots I read, where, like, with some one-shots, too, it's like, hey, the big thing is they leave the backgrounds blank, right? They don't have much detail in the art. It's a very generic style. While this one is super unique in just about all its aspects, right? Where just this art alone, look at all the detailing in the line, even the facial structure. It's this weird kind of like, how do I put this? I could see this person making surrealist body horror with the amount of detail they put into their art, right? Like, they could easily just transition to horror, like make scary things, but instead they're using it for shonen instead. Now, is there probably some type of like body horror involved? Yeah, of course. Right, like this beast here is just disgusting in all its aspects, and the amount of time it probably took to do this is incredible. But, you know, they're choosing to do shonen, and maybe they are including a bit of that dark acid because, you know, he literally cooked this thing alive. But I think it's a really interesting concept. Now, I haven't seen many cooking shows, to be perfectly honest. I never got into Toriko, and I haven't finished Food Wars, so maybe this is typical of, like, going around and hunting animals and putting them in food. Like, that, I think that's what Toriko's plot is, honestly. But this one, I just really enjoy this. He cuts things, he goes and he eats them, and he's just trying to eat really good food, and it seems like a gourmet is, like, going to be something in this world. And again, like, this is incredibly good and detailed art for someone so young. They seem to have a natural talent for it. And, like, look at this. See, like, this face here, like, surrealist body horror with its own style. This would instantly be really good. Now, the only thing that I think would make this difficult, and this is going way, way further in advance here, But if this were shonen manga, I don't, or shonen manga, and it got me into an anime, I don't know how well this style would translate to live action, right? Because excessively detailed things tend to have a, not I mean excessively in a bad way, excessively detailed things don't always have the easiest adaptation to like anime. Like Berserk doesn't have the easiest adaptation because part of the appeal is just how detailed like the art and how grim the world is. And my biggest cultural shipping is Attack on Titan. It just couldn't really get into the anime, but I love the manga for like how dark and surreal it was. And I feel like maybe like this, um, if I were to compare this, it like what's his name? I think Shigaraki, like his face kind of looks like this in certain panels, um, with how detailed it can be. But like I think that unless you have an art style that's almost doll-like in its aesthetic, and maybe that's a good way to put it, it's almost like doll-like with all these extra lines where you have to do them. It just seems like it'd be very, very difficult to animate this to any degree. Like Junji Ito, again, a great horror manga person here, but the problem is that his live action, not live action, whenever you put his stuff to like animated media, it's so excessively detailed, and like they always rob it of all the detail, rob it of all the tension, do this, that, and the other. And so for him, and again, this is way in advance. I don't know if this would work as an anime. This might be better just as a manga or maybe some sort of toy. I could see this having a cult following if they did continue with this. But again, this is lovely. I think it's a nice, simple plot. It also doesn't stick around too long. It's just 25 pages. And it's like, oh, okay, this verse isn't a plot for the world. And look at this. This is scary, right? This verse could easily make horror manga, but they're doing a unique shonen blend. Because look at this, right? So I absolutely love this one here. It's a definitely a breath of fresh air compared to what I have been reading completely. And this is the only thing they've done. Oh my gosh! Trim the Fat by Nichika. Let's see, Nichika. No, they don't come up. How do you? I don't know what Nichika is, but all right. Oh, I guess this is like the only thing that pops up. This one here. Okay. Comments have not been embedded, sure. But I am genuinely like, I think this might be a person to watch in the future about something they could do because this is a solid shonen plot. The art style is unique, and if they're really this young, maybe in the next like 10 years or even the next 5 years, we could see them create something that's really amazing. Now, of course, is the plot going to be there? Probably not for their first time, unless they're super passionate. But is it something that I could see them, doing another one shot or two of a different series and then like playing around with the ideas or being an apprentice for a while? Absolutely. Because obviously this put a lot of time and effort into making this work, right? A lot of one shots are more detailed than the actual product, but this here, and again, look at this. Like he's already playing with different paneling styles here. He's doing motion relatively well. Now could he maybe play with this stuff a little bit more potentially, right? Maybe, but I think he has a good sense of everything. He has a very solid foundation. And yeah, man, I can't believe I just went all through that. It's fun. I like this. I hope to read more of this crazy stuff here. But with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.